Well, the Trump Effect is coming to TV. Showtime has announced it will soon premiere a cartoon series immortalizing the president, his top associates in the first family. The yet unnamed half-hour series will be created by one of the president's critics, though, Stephen Colbert. And joining me here in studio, Dominic Patton, senior editor for Deadline Hollywood. Always good to talk with you. Best way to close out this show, being in L.A., of course, is talking to you.
Hey, welcome to Hollywood. That's why we're here.
I appreciate that. Okay, before we get to this new show, how do you think we've seen Donald Trump represented or misrepresented in the first 6 months of his administration? What's your take on all that?
Well, first of all, I mean, the immediate reaction has been the late night shows. Colbert, Seth Meyers, Dezo Zamero, The Daily Show, all of them. Of course, they're reacting day by day. And you've seen some other stuff like that. We've seen in other places like the most recent season of House of Cards and the most recent season of Homeland with references to things like travel bans and things like presidents attacking the intelligence community. But to be honest, and we've also seen some people like to read between the tea leaves with things like Game of Thrones, where there was a line about incompetence doesn't mean total loyalty, and Walking Dead. But that's just people looking for stuff. The reality is what we have seen so far was stuff that was really peppered in at the last minute. I talked to people like the EP of Homeland, and they said, look, everybody thought Hillary was winning the election. And people had to scramble to rewrite scripts, so they got stuff in. What we're going to see now, I think, and Colbert's show is one of it, but going to the fall, now we're seeing Donald Trump branded on the culture. And you're going to see that in the small screen.
And so you're seeing Hollywood really interpret this Trump administration. How is it most effectively done? Comedically, dramatically? What do you think we're going to see more of?
I think right now we've seen most comedically. The Carmichael Show, excellent NBC show. And their finale, they talked a bit about Trump and others like that. But I think going forward, you know, the Roseanne revival that ABC's having is an obvious play for what's assumed, for better or for worse, what Trump voters are. You're also, I think, going to see things like Marvel's The Runaways, which is going to be on Hulu, which looks at the idea of traditional authority breaking down and authority becoming the enemy. Or even CBS's upcoming reboot of SWAT, which has some people seeing the police as the enemy, some as a force for good. Those are narratives right out of the Trump administration and Jeff Sessions' talking points. Going forward, I think, into drama, you're going to see a lot of difference. I think that this now is, he's embedded in the culture. This is not just finding little bits here and there. I'll give you a perfect example. WGN America's Underground, which is about the Underground Railway in the pre-Civil War period. They had an excellent episode earlier this year called Minty about Harriet Tubman, where it was a one-woman show. And at one point, the Harriet Tubman character, played by Aisha Hines, referred to wanting to make America great again. Now, that's obvious, but that stuff was here and there. Now, I think in dramas, we're going to see Donald Trump as really part of the culture. Are you going to have to say his name? No. But are you going to talk about the world that he has created, which we're all living in? Because this is a world where literally, look at the last week. For hell, look at Friday. What happened on Friday, if you had put that on the West Wing or Homeland or somewhere a year ago, people go, oh my God, that's so unrealistic. That's the reality today.
Well, thanks to Hollywood, we have a lot to look forward to. Thanks to you also, Dominic Patton, for always giving it to us through Deadline and on my show. Appreciate it, my friend. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.